So in previous lecture, we have seen that people, processes, technology, and the culture, all these things are to be aligned for getting the capabilities for analytics in an organization. In this lecture, continuing with that, we'll be seeing the roadmap for analytics capability building. Do you think small businesses in India like Kirana stores can also use analytics, or it is only for big firms like Flipkart and Reliance and so many other big companies? Every company can start small and grow step by step. That is where the roadmap comes in. Now, the for building the capability towards analytics, there is a stage maturity model, and this is not new model. It is obvious one. Very first stage is no structure, gut-based decision, intuition-based decision. For example, small retail shop recording sales only in notebook, like Kirana shop does. It is the initial or ad hoc type of stage. Then the next stage, after going through this one, or some business may directly start with the second stage, that is opportunistic or localized capability building stage. Some analytics pockets in an organization, some pockets in an organization will have the capability of carrying out analytics, but it is not enterprise wide. For example, a marketing team running Excel reports only for certain segment, certain pocket of the marketing function. Then, once the analytics capability is inducted in small pockets of certain function, then the next stage comes systematic or integrated. All the processes in an organization, analytics will be embedded in multiple functions and it will be integrated with each other. For example, banks using analytics in credit, fraud, marketing, and various other functions. Then the next stage comes transformational strategic. Now the analytics will start shaping the strategies, core strategies of the organization. For example, Amazon or Reliance Jio uses analytics. Analytics has become the DNA of this organization, and it now is instrumental in designing the strategies for organization. Analytics is instrumental for shaping the core strategies of big organization. So all in all, it starts with gut-based decision making, means no analytics as such. Then little bit of analytics in various pockets of the various functions of organization. Then integrated analytics in all the processes of organization. Analytics will be there, and it will be drawing the data from various other functions. Then transformational, that is taking the shaping analytics, shaping the core strategies of the organization. Uh, Key message is companies evolve gradually. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. Building blocks of the roadmap. Now, for enhancing the capability, analytics capability, very first thing required is leadership commitment. Top management must sponsor analytics. Then the second thing important, infrastructure and tools. Right technology should be used for carrying out the analytics, and it should be scalable. As the organization size grows, the technology should scale it up itself to handle the growth in the organization. Then data management, you have to be sure that the quality of the data is clean, it is integrated with other data from other function, and there is accessibility of the data between various functions, and to analytics tools. Then talent and training. There should be the talent existing in the company, or the managers or the employees of the company. If they do not have the capacity to do the analytics, they should be skilled to have that capability. Upskilling managers is very important, or you may hire the specialist from analytics domain, right? Then very important is shift in culture. All the things which we have discussed so far make sense, or will turn out to be working for the organization if uh, there is a cultural shift for using analytics in the organization. The management has to encourage the evidence-based decision making instead of intuition based or gut feeling based, or someone tells that this is better to do. It should not happen. Everyone should be doing his own analytics, discussing with another. There has to be encouragement for analytics, decision making based on analytics, right? Case example, Big Bazaar case means this is a earlier case. The Future Group uh, retail chain started with descriptive sales report, moved to predictive analytics for promotions, then used loyalty card to design the personalized offer. Okay, now this loyalty card is getting used by various retail chain like Pantaloon, Westside, etc. They issue their card and they provide the discount on producing that card. Okay, loyalty card has worked better for various organization, and this loyalty card has been given based upon the has been provided, and the discounts have been provided based upon the data which was provided by data analytics, right? Incremental journey. Big Bazaar followed an incremental journey. There were small benefits. Then organizational buy-in means they bought the things in view of forthcoming sales, which they came to know because of the analytics facility they have developed. And then larger analytics. Then they were encouraged to do larger analytics investment. The lesson from the story of Big Bazaar is the roadmap creates trust and value step by step. Okay, you invest, you get small win, then you invest in purchasing based upon analytics, then you invest in analytics, and the cycle works. Then what are the benefits of analytics? You need to know, right? That we will be calling it as return on investment because of analytics. There is financial return on investment, that is increased revenue, reduced cost. Hmm. But the sales will increase because you are using analytics, and therefore you know how many customers are going to be there and what is their likely purchase in general, and you will plan the inventory accordingly. You will not lose the sale, so there is increased revenue, and you will be purchasing the things right when those are needed. So the cost will be reduced, right? You will plan purchase so that the cost of purchasing is reduced. Then non-financial return on investment, you will be able to provide better customer satisfaction. Your decisions will be faster. There will be reduced risk because whatever your decisions are backed up by analytics, right? HDFC, HDFC Bank loan approval time reduced because of the analytics. They know to whom to approve the loan and to whom not to approve, right? So soon they get the application for loan. It has all the data and some reports of their credit history, credit card history, and another consumption history. The company is banks are able to make out whether to approve the loan for him or not. But they use analytics for that, not the intuition or gut feeling. Earlier they used to do that. Now, because the approval and the processing is very fast, there is higher customer satisfaction, and that is higher ROI, right? So analytics capability is a journey, not one time project. It is a maturity model, as we have seen. It starts from gut feeling or intuition. Means earlier decisions used to be on gut feeling or intuition. Then there was induction of analytics capability in some pockets of the organization. Then what you have to do is integrate, put the analytics in where all over the organization, because having analytics in just one pocket doesn't help much. So over a period of time, analytics will have to be spread in complete organization, and there has to be connection between the analytics in different functions or departments. Companies are able the roadmap, the maturity model plus the roadmaps of have induction of Analytics capability will help companies to track the progress. Managers must focus on leadership, data quality, talent, culture, not just the tool doing the analytics. Unless there is a good culture, and everyone in the organization is of the mindset that whatever decision I'll be taking will be based upon certain evidences, certain data, and certain analytics. Okay, the tools are not going to help much, right? There has to be proper leadership for that. The data quality has to be good, otherwise some data is there and some is not there, that won't help analytics much. There has to be talent, means you either hire or upskill the manpower in the organization. Now now activities, two activities. One scenario, you are the consultant in the mid-sized Indian retail chain that wants to adopt analytics. The task, each group draft a three-step roadmap. Okay, stage one, where they are today. Stage two, what tools and skill to adapt, and stage three, expected ROI. um, and the groups present briefly. Had this been class, we would have done this activity by three groups. But assuming that this has been done, I am collecting what these three groups have told for each of the stage. Stage one, current state today, where they are today. So data is scattered across the point of sale system. It is in Excel sheet, and stored reports. Decision largely is intuition based today. Limited customer segmentation. Then minimal use of predictive and real time analytics. This is what has been presented by some group of students. Then stage two, what tools and skills to adopt. You must know this. Mm, Data infrastructure has to be created. Centralized data warehouse, that is Google BigQuery or AWS Redshift, has to be used for this purpose. Analytics tool like Power BI, Tableau for dashboard, Python, R for advanced analytics needs to be used. Then the skills, you train the teams for data visualization, SQL, and basic data science, so that they use all these tools. Then processes, uh, establish the data governance and key performance indicators for sale. Right now, there are no KPIs. So now establish some KPIs for sales, inventory, customer behavior, and expected return on investment for this is short term, within 6 to 12 months, 10 to 15% reduction in inventory cost via better demand forecasting. Mid-term, 1 to 2 years, 20% improvement in the sales through targeted promotion and customer insight. Long term, short data driven culture, a strong data driven culture leading to sustained profitability and market competitiveness. So this is the three-stage plan, right? Where they are today, then what tools and skills to adapt, and expected return on investment, right? The last activity, quick debate. Uh, there is the question of the debate: is the culture more important than technology in building analytics capability? Um, we would have split in yes group and no group in the class, but what yes team says and no team says, we have summarized. Yes, culture is more important. They defend their point by some defend yes by some points like adoption, drive success. Adoption of culture drive success. Even the best tool will fail if the employees don't trust and use the data. And another point, mindset shift. A data-driven culture encourages questioning, experimentation, and leadership. This is all coming because of culture. And cross-functional collaboration. Culture aligns marketing, sales, and operation around the shared metrics. And sustainability. Technology can be replaced. Culture sustains analytics use over time, right? Then no team. Technology is more important. What they say, enabler of insight. Without proper tools, you cannot collect, store, or analyze data effectively, right? Then second, speed and scale. Advanced technology, AI, cloud analytics accelerate the insight and automation. Competitive age. Cutting edge platform differentiate leaders for laggards. Then culture follows success. When the technology delivers quick wins, it helps build belief and cultural buy-ins. But all in all, the culture team wins because all the technology and another things will be more impactful only if there is a mindset of doing proper things with the technology. Many times it ends up having the technology in the industry or organization or corporates, but there is no culture of using that technology. So thank you for this class.